Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Happy Sunday.
You didn't play the intro.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Happy Sunday, everybody. How is everybody doing today? I'm just saying, you didn't play the intro. I'm waiting for the intro.
Okay, we're gonna pop for a second and just play the intro because my husband want to hear the intro. So hopefully you'll be able to hear this intro too. guys, we back. Happy Sunday again.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Had the little technical difficulties. Ah,
Hi, Instagram. Hi, everyone.
yeah, we're starting something different.
Start something new today. We're on Instagram today,
Yeah.
and we have our guest with us that's waiting, David Crenshaw, the two-time Grammy award-winning musician from
Yes,
Birmingham, Alabama, from my hometown. And I'm so happy to have him with us. And he got something special today he's going to be doing with us. He's actually going to be performing live for us today.
Hopefully, we'll be able to get that going.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. I'm so sorry. Hold on. People talk.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm watching what you're doing. Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I was adding Dave to the live on Instagram, and he's going to be performing for us. But the sadly is that he's not going to be able to go. I'm not sure if he's going to be live on Instagram. He may be able to do live on Instagram. I asked him to see, but we're going to have him come in and introduce him to you guys. And can you hear us on Instagram? Please let us know if you can hear us on Instagram.
Anybody?
All right, we're going to have Dave come in so we can introduce him.
Yeah, but before that, we're also going to just, how was your week?
I had a good week today. How was your week?
You did?
I had a good week today. I had a good week, period.
I'm about to say today. Today's not a week. Today's a day.
I had a good week. It went by fast, and
It always goes by fast.
and I'm just so glad and blessed that we are able to be here together as family and friends on this live. And yeah, how about you? How was your week?
My week was good. As always, busy visiting different countries.
Right.
Countries, I don't know what they call them down here in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Or visiting different places, but I'm happy to be home
Right.
and just enjoying my family and enjoying peace and quiet and rest.
Awesome.
Yeah. But otherwise today, I did have one thing. I was yesterday I did a talking point show. We do a talking point.
Oh, they said they can
Pastor Ray A.
echo.
Patrick,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody's volume was on. That's why.
Oh, Dave, if you can mute yourself on Instagram until it's time for you to talk, and he'll take away the
That's
echo.
why. Yeah, I think it's on his side.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it.
Let us know when the echoing is gone away. I think it's because Dave was probably didn't mute himself. But this all new, so it's something we're doing today. Oh, he left, but he'll be back. So stay with us, please. And yeah, so
And we did a talking point show on knife violence, and
mm-hmm.
sadly enough, I look in the news first thing this morning, and another kid got stabbed in London. So I was just like, man,
Wow.
this is like really a very something that is really like have three young men, three boys.
Mm-hmm.
It scares me for the fact of like kids today just 4 kids against one, and
Right.
they still bought a knife.
Wow.
And I'm like, and I think they were ages 14 to 17,
Right.
and the young man that got who passed away was only 16 years old.
Wow.
And I'm like, that's why with Pedro, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't, and I don't mean
Yeah.
anything, but he ain't going nowhere. He's
Right.
gonna stay in the house.
Definitely.
Can I go out? Nope. Can I go out? Nope. Can I
Same
go
thing
out?
with
No.
girls.
So yeah, I mean the girls are obvious. They're not going out till they're 25, maybe 30.
Yeah.
But no, Pedro definitely is not going because
There's too much going on in the
Too
world
much
right
going
now.
on in the world right now. Yeah.
Definitely.
So I can't have that I can't have that on my conscience.
Right.
So I mean, it's also the company you keep.
Right.
Not saying he was keeping bad company,
Right.
but he could have just I don't know the full story. He could have been by himself. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna even take that risk. I'm gonna try to because I just I'll go crazy,
Right.
markers and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise for that, it's been like I said, it's been a good weekend, been a good week, and
Awesome.
I'm happy that everybody has joined us
Mm-hmm.
on the God is Real and Raw podcast,
Yep. And people on Instagram, welcome, guys.
and everybody on Instagram that's joining us. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
We also will be joined by a Vintage Radio
Mm-hmm.
every Sunday at 4:00.
That's right.
You can go to vintageradiolondon.com and you can listen to us on Sundays at 4:00 in the UK.
That's right.
And of course, we're on all the other platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and all the different podcasts.
That's right.
Just wanted to put that out there.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to thank everybody again for joining us.
That's right. So now we're going to introduce Dave.
Yes.
We're going to have him come in and speak.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, you on?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Dave, what's going on, man?
Hey.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
Yeah,
How are you all doing?
We're good, man. How you doing?
Great. Doing great.
All right.
So I told the people that you're going to be doing a live show.
Yeah.
Today.
I'm here at the Shelby County Arts Council in Helena, Alabama. Is it Helena? Columbiana, Alabama. I'm sorry. And
Okay.
I was asked to do a performance for the
Right.
Helen Keller art show.
Mm-hmm.
For kids who are with vision impairment and deaf and blind. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow,
So
that's
just doing
amazing.
a song. Yeah.
Okay, well, we can't wait to hear it to see what's going to happen. We can't wait.
We'll get into that part. That's part of the story.
Right.
But before we get into that, we wanted to talk to you about your music career over the last. How long have you been doing music?
Since professionally, honestly, I started professionally when I was probably 8 or 9 years old. Honestly, the first performance I did professionally was at City Stages.
Wow, yeah, I know City Stages.
Well, Tower know that, not me.
But that was an event in Birmingham, and I played with the Birmingham Jazz Ensemble.
Okay.
Cool.
So,
Did you ever sing for that, Tower?
No, but I knew of them.
Sorry, Dave, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. But yeah, that was my first professional gig. But other than that, it's just I've been doing shows and recordings and stuff in high school and marching band and just doing it professionally now as a career.
Right.
All right, cool.
Awesome.
And then how did you get into how you won your Grammys? How did you get into that? Because it was with Maxwell, right? Or was it by yourself? That was the part I always wondered.
The first two and the two I have are with PJ Morton. I played percussion with PJ Morton.
Oh, okay.
Now I was on other albums that were nominated years before that, but these are the first two Grammy wins with him.
Oh, cool. So I always assumed they was with Maxwell. I didn't realize it was with PJ Morton. I didn't ask you, so I just assumed when they said I know you played for Maxwell, so I was like, oh, he must have got them with Maxwell. But then I wasn't sure, and I said, let me ask. I never asked that question.
Right.
Yeah, I played with Maxwell for about 10 years.
Okay.
And along with that, I was also working with PJ.
Gotcha.
And everything. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
You've just been all over. God has been truly blessing you. Wow,
yes.
That's amazing. I've been knowing Dave for a long time. He graduated before I did, but we went to the same school, Huffman High School.
They're about to say high school.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so glad to see him in the space that he's in now.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, you have really grown.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Wow. So where you see yourself, maybe 5 years from now doing your music?
Hopefully more Grammy wins. I've been working on different projects. I've released one album in 2020 called Color and Sound,
Mm-hmm.
and that was more of a instrumental album that was like kind of to get through the pandemic, kind of a meditation therapy type album that I
right.
did. But I'm in the process of working on 2 albums at the moment. That I'm planning to release within a maybe 2-year time span.
Oh, awesome.
Are they going to be some of the songs that you did live? You did a live performance about 3 months ago, I believe.
Yeah, the first one I did on November 7th, I did a live album. Just some songs I wrote through the within I think 2021.
Right.
Just songs I wrote within the year, and I said, hey, I want to do a live album, and do some vocal stuff because everybody knows me as a musician, but they don't know me as a vocalist and an artist. Right. So I'm starting to tap into that realm of things. So. Yeah.
Oh wow! You're doing a lot of things. And he had a concert not too long ago that was amazing, guys.
I just said he had a
Yeah, but I was just saying you can go back and watch that concert
behind me and repeat what I just said. Like you know,
you could go back
not listening.
You could go back and watch that concert on YouTube or wherever other platforms that they have.
Yeah, it's going to be released. I'm in the process of doing mixes and mastering now. So we did film. I had a film crew come in and pretty much film it like a live, you know, DVD kind of live video performance. So I'm planning to release that as well.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Sometime this year, probably in the maybe 2 or 3 months.
Okay, so you guys got something to look out for.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So through all of that and all those accomplishments that you had, then you was hit with a little bit of a health issue,
mm-hmm.
which kind of derailed you for a minute.
Yes.
But that's why Tara said that she's happy to see you in the place that you're in now, the spot that you're in now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So could you tell us a little bit about that and how you've been adjusting to life and just doing things in general? Yeah,
it's funny how the atmosphere and everything works, but in 2020, that's in 2020 I started losing my vision, my sight.
Right.
So that was a time when I had 7, I think within the year I had probably 7 surgeries on my eyes.
Wow.
And it just got to the point where the doctors were saying, they said, well, it's nothing we can do for you. So
right.
It was a quick moment where I was kind of, down and things were happening in life and things like that. And I was just, down, but I said to myself, I'm not going to let this stop me because I still have my gift as, for music and to be an artist. And, I just didn't let it stop me. It kind of motivated me to do more. And I'm not a weak person. Everybody who knows me knows I'm a strong person.
Definitely.
It might knock me off, but I'm gonna dust myself off and get back up.
Right.
And I'm gonna go, do things harder and better and stronger than I have before. So it's just an adjustment. A lot of things that I was used to doing, like driving, going places, I can't do that anymore without assistance.
Right.
But it's just an adjustment. But I'm so thankful and grateful to be able to still do my music, perform and play and write and do things in that matter. So
right.
So if you're losing your sight, you can, I think we talked about this, you can see like colors, but you can't focus. So you have different things that can help you.
Yeah, I have low vision, so it's pretty much my depth perception. I can see things in front of me, but I can't see the details. And if it's low light or low lit, I should say, then I have problems seeing it.
Okay.
But if it's, things that are illuminated and with light, I can make it out, but I can't see it clearly. So it's like looking through smoke, like a smoke screen,
Right.
Constant smoke, like in a smokehouse.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's it. It's just an adjustment.
Okay.
And they're calling me.
They calling you? Okay.
So I'm gonna walk and talk as I talk to you.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh wow, I'm just so glad.
Nikki's gonna help you.
Yeah, Nikki help you? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Dave about to get ready to start and go do his thing, and we'll be able to hear his voice. He's got a nice voice, by the way.
Yeah.
You nervous, Dave?
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, but I'm not gonna let it.
But we here with
I've been
you.
doing this
are you playing in front of kids or are you playing in front of adults?
Both.
Both.
Okay.
Just walk through the art gallery. Let's make it cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm
No problem, man.
Don't be nervous. We sitting here rooting you on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is so amazing.
For the first time on God is Real podcast, Real and Raw, we're gonna have a live performance by 2-time Grammy Award winning Dave Crenshaw.
That's right.
Hey,
You're gonna play your
good to see you,
guitar,
man.
right?
Yeah.
Great show.
Oh, thank you. Dave's
Yeah, he's
podcast
saying
or
it's the
our podcast.
All right.
Taking a left in the field.
Okay. Yeah.
This way, taking a left.
Okay.
We should probably mute ourselves on Instagram so it can be clear, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so won't.
Okay. We're gonna mute ourselves on Instagram, guys, and then so that way they can have a clear sound of David playing.
Straight ahead.
Okay.
And again, we want to thank everybody for joining us on the Goddess Podcast, Real and Raw.
Okay.
We hope you enjoyed the live performance by Dave Crenshaw.
Why don't you hand your pad to her?
Okay.
She's right in front of you. Watch your camera's facing out. There you go.
We'll make the screen live. Oh no.
It's gonna be live.
Guitar road. She got it like that.
Good evening, Denise. Nice of you to join us. We're just waiting for
Dave to set up and perform.
to set up the performance. He's going to do a live performance for us. He's doing it for the League of the Blind, the Deaf, and I can't remember what else he said. I'm sorry, my apologies. But he's going to be performing for a group in Alabama.
Where I'm from?
So, from Alabama, Birmingham.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. It's great to see lots of people here. Last year
So
we
we're
had
waiting
a few
for him to
less,
set up and
besides the ones that were participating in the program. I think we had maybe 3 or 5 people. So it's great to see so many people despite a pandemic. And the most amazing thing to me about COVID is that you can't get it while you're eating, apparently. So be that as it may, I guess that's a miracle, but we should be thankful for that. Anyhow, it's great to have everyone. We have an amazing program today. You all saw the artwork already, I'm sure. So we don't want to spend too much of your time, but I do need to thank a few people. So I think this is the most major event that has the smallest budget
on Facebook. On Facebook, they can see him too, or just
we cover the entire
They can
state.
see on Instagram and Facebook.
We have teachers everywhere that are participating throughout the state to help with this program. And we have an amazing person who puts it together, the director of the program, Shirley Wilson. So I want to thank you for everything. So, if I wasn't around, this program would still go on. If Shirley wasn't around, that would be it. So Shirley is the program, and so it's can't thank her enough for everything she does to make this program happen. As well, I want to thank all the teachers that are participating, and we'll thank them again and again as the program goes on. Also want to thank, of course, Shelby County Arts Council for providing the venue, for being amazing hosts, and for everything that they're doing to make this happen. And so we really appreciate that. Let's see. So I wanted to mention a few things. So we'll get all of the things we want to tell you up front, and so we won't have to tell you, waste any more time at the end of the program. Okay, so the obviously the show starts here, and it will be here not only for this program right now, but it'll continue through February 24th. And so this is our first venue. Then it'll move on to Talladega through March 15th, and then it'll move on to Wiregrass Museum of Art in Dothan, Alabama. And then it'll move on to Tennessee Valley Museum in Tuscumbia, Alabama, 328. And then it'll move to Alabama Center for the Arts in Decatur, Alabama. And then somewhere it will go in September 16th. I hope back to UAB, but we haven't found the venue. We need a new venue there yet. And then it'll go to, on October 4th, the Comer Museum and Art Center in Sylacauga. And lastly, it'll finish up at the University of South Alabama at the Marks Library. And so it'll be touring through the whole state, and so you'll have many opportunities to see. I also want to point out, I hope that all of you know that you can individually purchase any of the art, and all of the proceeds go to keep this program going. There's, nobody gets paid for doing what we do. We do it just because we love doing it, and really no other reason. Okay, so. And we had, there are 46 pieces of art this time around, so I think that's pretty amazing. And let's see, the schools. Briefly mention the schools that are involved. Creekview Elementary, you can clap if you have a relationship to that school, you're welcome to clap. Creekview Elementary, Thompson Middle School, Burkett Center, Montebello Middle School, Helena Middle School, Kane Elementary, Little Ridge Intermediate, Helen Keller School, Alabama Institute of the Deaf and Blind campus, Alabama School for the Blind, also on the AIUB campus, Bryan Elementary School.
I want to thank everybody for joining us again. We're just waiting for them to
Elementary School,
live.
Vestavia Hills Elementary West, Charles Henderson High School.
Thank you for your patience.
Kermit Johnson Elementary School, Gardendale High School, Gardendale Elementary School, Bragg Middle School, Corner High School, Pell City High School, Dara School, Marshall County, and there's also several homeschool students that participate as well. So thank you for that. And let's see, Hoover Lions Club. The art selection. So several have made selections. The Hoover Lions Club, Dr. Jen and Nancy Masha, Dr. Lawrence Sinsich from UAB, Marletta Wick, State Farm Agent Town, and the Council for Exceptional Children. So we have, what's the number of schools represented is 30. The total artists, again, 46. And if you're wondering if we are gender aware, we are. There were exactly 23 girls and 23 boys that participated. We didn't set that up, it just happened. There are 18 teachers. Mark Festoso, I hope I pronounced your name right, is the executive producer with Alabama Public Television from Birmingham, Virginia. And so he conducted an interview. Let's see, Ivy Green, Helen Keller's birthplace, Yellowham History Fund, or all the speeches by that gentleman. Let's see, we finished the 4th grade educational video about Helen Keller, in which we mentioned the Helen Keller art shows that he's telling us. He sent us a message. And so thanks again for allowing, this is on Alabama Public Television, to use your images and show the great work that you and the students are doing. So you can catch that online. And we can send around a link for that. So the other thing I wanted to mention was, you might have noticed that one piece of artwork that had Braille on it. That was done by one of our students that was in New York City, and is either blind or sight impaired, and could just listen to the sounds around. And so she made the artwork based on what she heard. And so you see the translations are over to the right of the artwork, and then you have the braille. For those that can read braille, you can see what she was hearing and was hearing. And so, yeah, she listened to videos of different states, cities, and countries, and recalled the different sounds that she heard in her travels. And she focused on New York City. Okay. So, and without further ado, we have a very special guest today, and I'm going to ask the director of the Shelby County Arts Council, Sanders, to say a few words.
Hey everybody, thanks for being here. It's the first time Shelby County Arts Council. Welcome, and welcome to those of you online. Our motto, our credo, is 3 words in regular mental order: imagine, create, and inspire. Imagination leads to creation, creation leads to inspiration, and inspiration, when you apply it, produces hope. And I think hope is a commodity. You know, hope is like fuel for the human soul, right? We need that. So, you know, the opposite of imagination, creation, inspiration, might be stagnation, inflammation, and polarization. So those of you who are imaginative and creating art, you're agents of change, and I appreciate you so much. And I'm so pleased and proud to have this here. And I think the doctor said everything we say about the show. Thank you so much for doing what you do. As an artist, I encourage you, I beg you to keep making art. This is what life is all about. It'll keep you going in the hard times. Speaking of which, my good friend Dave Crenshaw is here. Dave and I have been friends, I don't know, 12, 15 years. I lost track of time. Anyway, Dave's an overcomer. Dave's not only an overcomer, but he's uber challenged. Mostly as a percussionist and drummer. He's a Grammy award-winning drummer with most recently with P.J. Morton, gospel album. I think it's Gumbo was his name, the name of his project. And so he got a Grammy award-winning Dave. And Dave was also a percussionist with the R&B star Maxwell. He's on a couple issues with VH1 Storyteller, right, Dave? Anyway, Dave's also one of my most interesting friends. I got a lot of interesting friends, but he tops the list. Dave's always had what some refer to as synesthesia, and is always related to color to sound and notes and that sort of thing. So a couple of years ago, Dave lost his sight, and he's recreating himself as a singer-songwriter, and he's here for you today. It's probably really good. We're going to start. So y'all put your hands together. My friend.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dave Crenshaw, and I want to say thank you to everyone for having me here. Like Bruce was saying, just like guitar. 2 years ago, about a year and a half ago, I was diagnosed with glaucoma, so I lost probably about 90% of my vision. So I have low vision. And this is still new to me. I'm getting adjusted to everything and trying to still keep doing my music and my art and staying positive and motivated and creative. But I'm here to tell you all that sometimes in life, and not really sometimes, all the time, a lot of times in life we're gonna have obstacles and things that come, but don't let that stop you from doing what you have in your mind, or don't let it stop you from being creative, or don't let it stop you from being motivated and happy and do the things that you like to do. I've been around music my whole life since I was really a child. I was born into a musical family on my mother and father's side of the family. But music's been a part of my whole life since I was born. And throughout life, I've had the opportunity to travel the world. I've been to every continent. I've seen, a lot of places. I've met a lot of friends. I have friends all over the world that I still talk to. Everybody calls me. I'm actually on a podcast now with one of my friends from London right now. She's doing a podcast. So, Nikki, can you hold on? That's my friend Tara. She's in London.
Hi,
She has a
everyone.
podcast. So everybody say hello.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
But Bruce was saying about a thing called synesthesia. That is when you actually see colors. When you create it can be in the form of sound, or a lot of artists see colors. With me, if I hear a sound, or if it works in both ways for me. If I see a color, then I start hearing sounds and notes in my head. But if I play a note, then I see watermarks of color in my mind. So in 2020, when my vision started, becoming impaired, I did an album, and you all can look it up online. It's on, all platforms, called Color and Sound. Color and Sound, it's a film too. It's called Color and Sound, and it's an album that I did. Pretty much my interpretations of different colors. Each song title is a color. So the songs on the album is blue, white, brown, orange, green, yellow, red, and gold. So, to this day, I get emails and contacted, people of all walks of life, brain surgeons, artists, everybody sends me messages saying how the album just, they can actually feel the colors and see the colors, and how it stimulates them with their everyday life and everything. So please feel free to, go online and check it out and share it, please. It's up there for everyone to experience and everything. So I'm gonna do a couple songs for you all. Bruce loves which one should I do first? Comments. Bruce loves when I do a little beat. So me being a percussion, when I hear sounds, I'm gonna do things that I wanna do. I'm gonna do things more for me than not with you. Since you don't wanna be here with me, so you know that you're gonna be free. I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna do things more for myself. So you ain't gotta worry about food off your shelf. Since you wanna do you, I'm gonna do me. So you got to be free. I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna free now. Gonna free now. Gonna be free now. Hey, 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 hey. go with you, go without you, with you or without you, with you or without you, I'm gonna be free. I wasn't ready for that, y'all. But yeah, so I'm gonna do another song if I have time. Do I have time? I think I'm gonna do a song I wrote called "As Long as I'm With You," and this song is about being with someone that you really love, no matter what happened or what's going on in the world. As long as you're with that person, it could be family or friends or a loved one. Nothing really matters. Just being with that person. As long as I'm with you, everything is cool. So, this is awesome. I think I know it. Butterflies flying on me, yeah. I choose just for myself. I don't care. As long as I'm with you, my heart beats in no time. When I look into your eyes, I swear, as long as I'm with you, I'll go anywhere. As long as I'm with you, as long as I'm with you, I'll go anywhere, darling, I swear. As long as I'm with you. My heart just feels this way. Just from the words you say, I swear. As long as I'm with you. My love will always be right here with you and me. I swear. Yeah. As long as I'm with you, I'll go anywhere. As long as I'm with you, as long as I'm with you, I'll go anywhere, darling, I swear. As long as I'm with you, as long as I'm with you, as long as I'm with you, I'll go anywhere, darling, I swear. As long as I'm with you. You must be a shooting star that landed in my heart. Heaven must not be too far, 'cause when I'm with you, nothing else matters. As long as I'm with you, as long as I'm with you, I'll go anywhere. As long as I'm with you, I'll go anywhere. as long as I'm with you. Ooh. I'll go anything as long as I'm with you. Thank you all so much.
Good talking.
Okay. We just want to thank everybody for joining us as we have watched Dave Crenshaw do 2 live performances. Dave is from
Awesome.
And I was like, man, Patty Johnson, Lord, and I asked that you are the winner of the art show finished parade, which is on Thursday. And of course, the next thing is to enjoy all of the activities then you will that we have. We will
beautiful. While we talk.
You can talk.
Okay. I don't know if it's going to come up on his. I said to mute him so we could talk while he's walking.
Okay. Oh, he's down now.
You good now?
Okay, cool.
All right. Nice performance, Dave. We enjoyed it. Definitely. I'm more of a beat man, so I like the first. I'm not saying I don't like the second song. I like the first song because Carl knows I'm more of a beat man. I like a beat. Yeah,
right.
I like drums. Like
Yeah.
When I listen to like gospel or anything I listen to, the drums is always gets me. I'll tell you.
Right.
I'm definitely like a I like beats in the thing.
Thank you.
I like kind of like a ballad, the last one, but
Yeah, it was smooth.
It was smooth, like a yeah.
I'm not no Tara songbird, you know.
I've never as many of them like her, but hey.
Now you're ready.
But you truly got a gift, Dave.
You're set and ready, Jeff.
All right, y'all.
Wow. Dave, wow. You are a blessing. How you feel?
I'm good. I just met the young lady, Henrietta. She's 7 or 8. That just got to me.
Wow.
Yeah. You saw.
That's what make you want to keep going, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was I don't know how to ask this question. Was she blind or was she?
She was visually impaired. Pretty much what I'm going through. But she said she makes dresses. She designs dresses and clothes.
Oh wow!
See? So goes to show that even when you don't have your full capacity, you can still do things in life.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Shows that it's not going to stop you from performing and doing things. like like you did in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you mention on the while you was up there. I was trying to get you to do that earlier, but you didn't do it. But like all the different. What was your favorite continent that you probably went to, or your favorite place that you visited?
Wow.
Actually, I mean, I love Europe and I love I love all the places, Asia, Africa, Europe, but my favorite places is Turkey. I love Turkey.
Okay. Never been there.
Yeah, it's
We've
beautiful.
been anywhere.
Yeah.
That I didn't take you.
That's right.
Turkey is cool. Greece, France. It's hard to decide, man, but a place that actually brought me peace and balance was Turkey, and certain parts of Africa. Like Cape Town, different places like that.
Oh, cool.
I like being near water and stuff like that. So
yeah.
Too bad you never got to visit Bermuda.
I was just about to say that.
Hey,
The water there
it's on my list.
And it's peaceful. You can still go. I'm not saying you can't go. I'm just saying too bad you never got to go. Because I just meant more in the sense of, but like you said, the waves, the way they hit, you'll definitely hear some. You'll definitely get some sounds in your head because it definitely will. Like it will definitely give you the visual in your head that you said that you get. So you said that when you hear a beat or you hear a sound, you actually get like in your head, you actually get like a color.
Yeah, I see color.
Or you get like a line that kind of just floats in your head, and then that's why that allows you to then to be able to put your music together.
Yes, yeah.
How long does it take you to do a song or do something? Like, is it just like your mood of like if you're feeling down and it just hits you, and then in a day or two, or?
No, actually, I work pretty quick because the quickest I've done a whole song in completion is like 10 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Oh wow.
So it depends on, like you said, the mood. Because I'm always hearing sounds and stuff. But the thing about it, in my setup or whatever, I know how to get to those sounds quickly because I have it in my, a knowledge of those sounds, and like, okay, that's a FM sound, that's blah blah blah, that's this. So I know how to pull them up.
I just had a thought in my head. So now that you're visually impaired, do you find that the music comes to you easier than when you can see? Like, do you like when you can see, did it take you longer than it does now?
Well, see, I think the music has always come to me expeditiously. It's just I think I'm tapping into a deeper,
that's what I mean.
Tone of the music and stuff now.
Right.
Gotcha. That's what I meant to say. That's what I was trying to say. I just didn't know how to say it. But yeah, that's what I meant. Like, because they say when you lose a sense, you become more. When you lose your senses, your other senses become more in tune and much more bigger, where they just become more, where you can just hear more things and see more things, and and just it's just different. So that's why I was wondering in that aspect.
Cool. That is true, but with me, see, I was always in tap with senses and stuff like that, hearing, listening, listening into detail into stuff. In tap with like frequencies and stuff like that, the body, certain types of and honestly, I look at music from the standpoint of physics and stuff, certain frequencies and octaves make the body and the mind feel different ways.
That's true.
So I was always into those frequencies and octaves and stuff like that make the body feel good. It's more like a expression more than just like, okay, this is a cool song. It's more like this is kind of deep, you know what I mean?
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah, I think that's why I like beats, because beats make me feel that way. When I hear beats, it just gives me like a rhythm in my mind, and I'm just like, man, like like I'm just, I can feel myself like I'm right there while they're banging on the drums and they're doing the thing. I can just like I'm standing there watching it live, like.
And it's a thing.
I get what you're saying in that
a lot of people know. Yeah, it's a thing called psychoacoustics, and you can look it up. But it's when certain frequencies go into your ear. That's why when you hear a drum beat, what's the first thing you do? You do like that.
You be bopping.
You start shaking your
right,
body.
it makes you bop, right?
Because it's activating those nerves and stuff in your body that respond to it like that. Or just music, period.
Well, I learned something new today.
Do that to you.
Cool. Okay. I did not know that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I'm just now learning. We all learning together.
We are learning something today. The God is real and raw. Don't say we don't teach you nothing. Yeah. All right, cool.
Well,
when you, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, babe.
When you won your Grammys, was you able to be present?
No,
was
because
you able to be?
I mean, with PJ, you know, we've been cool for a long time, so I didn't have to be present. You know, I was just happy because seeing his journey and stuff. You know, I'm like, okay, yeah, finally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was just more of a celebration of all the hard work because I've seen his work and everything he's been doing and stuff, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's finally paying off. So
yeah,
I was just happy for that.
Did they send the award to your house?
You know what, I just got a couple. I didn't want any gramophones. I just got like some plaques and stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool with me because it was all about him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking because I mean it's kind of cool. You know, you get something delivered to the house, you open it up, and it's like, oh,
yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's cool. It's just I'm glad to be a part of history, and stuff like that. So
definitely.
Yeah, nobody ever take that away from you. That's one thing about that. Something an award like that, no matter what happens.
That's right.
10 years from now, they'll be like, oh, remember? Mm-hmm. Your name is there. It's like one of the greatest accomplishments that a musician can get. That's why,
Right.
So now I'm working on myself as an artist to try to get some Grammys under my name.
Gotcha.
Definitely.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you just work by yourself now? You don't work with nobody else, or you just?
I mean, I work most of the time. I work by myself, but I call in, friends and musicians and stuff. So it's not like I'm like, no, I don't want to work with nobody because you always need help.
Definitely.
Like for instance, my friend Tara. I'm calling her. Hey, how this sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know. When you first the first.
And you, Pedro. So yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, more Tara, but she'll be like, "Hey, what you thinking?" I'll tell her, and she'll be like, "Okay," and then she'll kind of, that's what I was gonna say.
Every time I let you listen to something, you be like, "I like it."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's good. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "No, that's good," and be like,
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you if I like it or not. I'm not gonna hold my feelings. Actually, the first time when you guys linked back up again through Facebook, and she told me about your Color of Sound, I went upstairs and listened to it, and I came back down and said, "Yo, I like it. Definitely, I like it. Yeah, definitely, I like it." And because that first night. You was like, wow, like, because you was talking to and talking. It was like 2-3 hours, and then I came back, and he was like, "You don't mind you talking to me?" And I was like, "No." You was like amazed, like, "You don't mind some other man talking to your wife?" "No." You're just talking, like, "Yo, it's okay. You're old friends. I'm not gonna,
right.
I'm not gonna be like, nah, dude, don't." So but I definitely went upstairs. But she told me about the CD. Actually, went upstairs and listened to it, a couple of the songs. And I've listened to it in the car a couple of times. And definitely, I'll be listening to it some more as we go forward. Definitely.
And I've started probably a couple tracks in, but I got so many albums, but I kind of started working on Color and Sound too.
Okay.
Part 2, so.
Okay.
So I'm just doing one thing at a time, you know what I mean?
Cool. Wow, you got a lot of things you got, going to accomplish and put up under your belt. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's really awesome. We actually have your CD right now. Which song would you say would be the best songs for people to hear on your CD so they can listen to it on Spotify?
Ooh, I don't know because everybody has different taste.
Right.
All the hip hop heads, they like gold. They like, man, Jay-Z, Kanye, all that. All the Prince fans love white.
Okay.
I don't know. To be honest, that's up to y'all because I've made the music. I don't know. I just put it up there for y'all to enjoy.
I did like gold and white. because I'm not a hip hop fan. I'm an old hip hop fan. I'm old school. I don't know nothing about the new hip hop. I couldn't even tell you who's out there now.
Right.
And I'm probably one of the biggest Prince fans ever. Ty will tell you I love Prince, and I will play Prince. I haven't played Prince in a minute, but oh man, when I love Prince. I could play Prince all day long. Ty can tell you, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he was a genius.
No, he was definitely a musical genius. Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Definitely.
To kind of go back a little bit, when you say you started to lose your sight, was it a reason why you was losing your sight, or the disease just hit you?
Yeah, it was blood. My blood pressure was high too long, and pretty much hypertension and stuff, stress and stuff like that.
Right.
Okay. So, and
you letting them stress you now right now.
That's telling people to if they have high blood pressure or something, they need to get checked. Did you get checked, or you just kind of?
Yeah, first time I've noticed I had high blood pressure, I got real sick, and I had to be in the hospital for a week.
Wow.
The doctor said my heart was enlarged and almost burst and stuff like that.
Wow. Mercy, you're a blessing for real. You're a walking miracle.
Yeah. So, from that point, I got it down, and then stuff and people,
right,
came in and got it back up. But I was,
Wow.
So yeah, I just had to cut a lot of people and things out, and
right.
Just I'm a people person, but I've my eyes are opened up to see who's on my side and who's just around to be around for the vanity and stuff, which ain't but wow. I've been taking my my health and stuff more serious, and everything, and just staying stress free and keeping my pressure down and under control.
Wow.
And everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You got to take care of yourself because you're still young and handsome and single, ladies. He's single. He's single, everyone. Just so you know.
Let me get a profile.
Wait, are you saying you were dating him before you wasn't married to me?
me and David all just been good friends. But anyway, like I said,
yeah.
Hey y'all.
How long have you guys known each other since high school? Wasn't it? Was during all of high school, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he was older than me, David. Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
He was on your brother's side.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you said he used to come by the house and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, drum, my brother was in the drum line. We all played drums and everything, and
I forgot your brother.
Family and everybody, So.
That's right. I forgot he played the drums. It's been so long since I've heard him. I actually forgot.
Yeah.
He played the drum.
Yeah, I remember at school we used to. We set up a drum set and everybody just take turns playing. Like, okay, let me see what you got.
Wow. Oh wow, those are the days right there.
Oh yeah,
sure. Mercy.
So what do you have to say for the people that listen on Instagram and on the other platforms that we have today, in the sense of just persevering and just what's the word?
Moving forward.
Moving forward. There we go. That's
whatever your vision is, just stay positive. A thing I tell everybody now: keep positive people around you.
Definitely
keep that, because energy does exist. People don't realize it or not.
Right.
Who you keep around you, you keep messy people around you. If you keep negative people around you, then you're going to become that.
Right.
If you keep, humble people and stuff around you, then more than likely you're going to be like that. So just the company that you keep, especially if if you got goals to be positive in a career or something like that, everybody can't go with you everywhere.
That's the truth.
That's right.
And it's sad, people, when you get to a certain level, people would do things to try to keep you from moving up or elevating in life.
Right.
So just watch the people you keep around you,
Right.
and just stay focused,
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I'll tell everybody. Yeah.
Definitely. Well, we want to end with playing with one of your songs.
Okay.
And yeah, I think we're gonna go with what? Go?
Yeah.
Go?
That's
All right.
hip hop. That's hip hop. So.
Oh no, go. Yeah.
Okay, so
Or Brown. Brown. A lot of people like Brown, you know.
Okay. So we're gonna play Brown for you guys. And then after that, we're gonna wrap it up.
All right.
got one last question to ask. You can let them know that they can find his song.
Yeah. So definitely, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So you do more than just play percussion and stuff, because that didn't sound just all drums. That sounded guitar. Was that electric guitar or?
Well, that was all. Let me think back. That was all majority synthesizer and electronic drums.
Okay, got you.
But yeah, everything on that album, I played myself, every instrument.
Yeah, that's why I know. That's why I asked that question, because you're multi-talented. That's what I was saying.
Oh,
yeah. And you did that when you was losing your sight, no less.
Yeah.
So that makes it even more impressive. Like that you was able, to do that while you was, losing your sight and stuff. So I commend you for that. And that was, I like that definitely. Yeah, definitely. I've listened to you see that in a minute. I'm definitely have to put it back in the rotation. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I forgot. It's been a minute because I'm a sports fanatic, so I listen to a lot of sports. Yeah. But I'm definitely gonna put that back in the rotation. Have a little bit,
Definitely.
when I'm going down the road.
Yeah, everybody, this year, the state of Alabama is doing an event to celebrate artists with vision impairment and deaf and blind called Color and Sound, based on around my album.
Wow.
So we're looking forward to doing that. Just a celebration, the artists and creative people with vision impairment, and everything. So.
Yeah, so that we can that's great to hear. And if anybody wants to go and listen, all the different platforms, right? So you're on Spotify, Apple. I know Apple. On Spotify for myself, in order to find it, I have to put Color of Sound and then put Dave. If I just put Color of Sound, it didn't come up. But if I did it that way, it came up.
Yeah, it's Color and Sound, and just put Dave Crenshaw, or you can just put my name, Dave Crenshaw,
right,
and it'll come up. Yeah. So
okay, yeah.
So, but it's on all platforms. It's on Spotify, Tidal, all the platforms.
Oh, please don't tell Todd no more. Don't tell Todd no more different ones. She be trying to put it on that too, Nick. This lady girl be putting on every platform. Like, I got a new platform. Like,
it's about reaching people. You get what I'm saying?
That's true. I understand.
So when you're trying to reach people, now we're in a time where everything is online, and people, sometimes that's the only way you can reach people. So you just got to keep, putting it out there. No matter how many people listen, it's about just reaching that one.
Yes.
So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's the main thing.
If you reach one on every platform, that's about 10 platforms. 10 people. So, yeah. But Dave, we want to thank you so much for joining us tonight, man. We thoroughly enjoyed the live performance. We enjoyed your comments and your everything, your journey. And we're praying for you. We hope that everything that is meant for you will happen for you.
Definitely.
And that you will definitely keep striving and making that music out there and sharing your talents with the world and with us.
Definitely.
And definitely. So I just want to say thank you so much for everything, man. And God bless and all that good stuff.
Right.
You have anything to say, Tom?
Well, I just want to pray for Dave before he go, and then he can sign off. Okay, Lord. Thank you so much, Dave, for coming in. And Lord, thank you for Dave. Thank you for allowing him to be able to show his talent to the world. Regardless of his disability, Lord, he's still able to reach people. And I'm asking you, God, to continue to use him in a special way and continue to humble him and allow him to be just used by your grace, by your mercy, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord, for Dave. I pray in him. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dave, for joining us, man. Take care of yourself. We'll talk soon.
Okay.
We'll definitely be in touch.
Hopefully you'll pick up when I call you.
Yeah. Yeah, call me.
Your inside joke.
Yeah, man.
No problem, man. No problem, man. Yeah, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.
On the God is Real and Raw. All right, take care, man.
Take care, Dave.
Thanks. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, guys, this has been an amazing show. I'm so glad for everyone tuning in with us today. It's just so amazing to have such a talented person, a humble person that was willing to be interviewed today. And babe, what you think?
I think it's good. I know we've been talking about expanding, because one thing we have learned over doing these podcasts is hard to talk for an hour between the two of us.
Right.
I don't even like you like that to talk that long. You're not. I'm not lying when I say that either. So you laughing because you know it's true. You're not even arguing with me, so you know it's true.
Hey, I think because I feel the same way.
No, you don't. Yo, I'm trying to talk to me. Like, woman, leave me alone. Let me be. I'm trying to watch the game. Like,
oh my goodness.
Stop. But anyway. Yeah. But yeah, so going forward, we're definitely going to be, we hope everybody enjoyed the show today. Thank you for joining us. We're now going to be on Instagram.
Going live on there.
Going live on Instagram. So we're hoping that we can get that going and to reach more people and all our other platforms. We don't thank everybody for joining us again. We'll be stay tuned because we will be having more guests.
That's right. Next week
coming up, we have another guest coming up next week, and after that, we're going to have a couple of guests coming up throughout the weekend, throughout each Sunday.
Right.
From health to eating well,
to hair and natural,
to money and finance. We're going to try to expand. We're going to try to expand and get more things out there.
Definitely.
A couple of marriage counselors.
Yep.
Marriage psychologists. We're just trying to put something out there that everybody can enjoy and watch.
That's definitely.
And just learn something each day, each Sunday with us. So we just want to say thank you again, guys, for joining us. God bless you all.
God bless, guys.
And this is Pedro.
And this is Tara.
And this is the God is in Real and War Show podcast.
Podcast. And also, I forgot, you can reach us.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. You can reach us at the Goddess Ministry at gmail.com. That's the Goddess Ministry at gmail.com. And we also do set donations.
That's right.
For the ministry. Because stuff ain't cheap.
That's right.
But hey, God is blessing me and blessing us with work. So we've been able to maintain, and we're going to keep maintaining because we feel that this is something that is good for the folks. So, but we are on Cash App at # Goddess Land. And we're also on PayPal at Goddess Ministry.
That's right.
On PayPal at Goddess Ministry, and on Cash App at # Goddess Land.
That's right.
So like I said, if you feel the need or if you want to bless us, we thank you so much ahead of time.
That's right.
We thank you in advance. And again, we just want to say thank you again for joining us. And we hope to see you next week, Sunday, same time, same place at 9 o'clock.
That's right.
On the God is Real and War podcast.
See you guys.
Peace.